Hi there, and welcome to the first edition of Ginger Views on the News. Today I'm going to be looking at a local paper. It goes by the name of the Dunfermline Press, £1.05 per week. It's out every Thursday. Today's Thursday. I'm going to be reviewing some of the best stories in the paper from the week. We'll be doing this every Friday with your very own, alongside Ginger Man. Ginger Man reviews the news. Here we go. Okay, so 2 fire engines attended a suspected electrical fault in Dunfermline last Thursday. Crews rushed to Eastport at lunchtime after reports of smoke coming from the Royal Bank of Scotland building. Blah, 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 blah. Former Drayman, Fraz, has something special brewing. What's he got? What's he got? So former lead singer of the Drayman is focusing on different notes these days, especially those with a hint of hazelnut and coffee. Okay, I see. So Fraser Penman and his North Sea Brewery have produced 4 craft beers, which will go on sale in Dunfermline next month. Well, there you go. Good on you, Fraser. Keep up the good work. We like to see local projects going well. Here's an interesting one. It's unfair that pubs and cinemas are considered to be safer than churches. And I tell you what, I agree. Good point, Mike. Weaver, Gillespie, Reverend. So Bruce the Peacock has died after being hit by a car. Now, if you've watched Ginger Man episodes, you will all know how Ginger Man really appreciates peacocks. I feel bad also for the guy who hit him. The driver accidentally struck the 6-year-old with his vehicle on Friday, leaving a very nasty foot injury. Bruce was later put to sleep. Oh man. Kelty has designs on new crests. Now this is interesting. A summer competition will see a local pick to design a new crest for Kelty. Anyone in the community, including the Waynes and grown-ups, can get involved. So if you're from Kelty and you're watching, this sounds like a fun community thing to get involved with. Imagine 20, 30 years time you'd be like, hello, I designed the Kelty crest. I mean, so far, I'm only on page 16 and I'm already feeling more depressed reading the paper. It's like, negative, negative, negative. Hopeful, optimistic, negative, negative, negative. Water supply interrupted. There we go. And that's what we like to see. The Recife Community Hub getting its shout out in the press. 5 voluntary action and each Recife get 4k each. Well done, these guys. So these 2 young guys, this is interesting. These 2 young guys were involved in a Youth and Philanthropy Initiative, YPI, projects. Yeah, and they won it and they were able to give the money to the Eats project. So good story. Good reporting, well done. Good story. Adverts. School pupils from across the kingdom were recognised for their achievements during a virtual celebration held by Fife College. Great. Crosswords. Spend a long time crossing. 7 letters. Anyone got an idea? Spend a long time crossing. Man, I cannot be bothered with crosswords. Anyway, so we have this emergence of media coming together. Me reviewing the media via social media, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is. So they're really going hard with the crosswords this week. Look at this one. Giant crossword. What we got? Blow up mattress, free. Airbed. This one's making me feel smart. Round shape. Circle. Arouse the senses of. I'm done. Anyway, moving on. So we've got the big interview with crime writer Neil Broadfoot, who lives in Dunfermline, is bringing out his 6th thriller. Murder. I'm not into murder books. I don't see why anyone would want to read about murder. But you know what? Each to their own. Image of the week. So we've got some nice memory lane pictures of Dunfermline. So you're really sort of skimming by and you go, oh look, there's the old basin and whatever, fishmongers. I remember I used to go in, oh look, I used to look in that window there. Nostalgia. Press Sport. Carnegie earn historic promotion to the top tier. The Dunfermline Carnegie Hockey Club. Okay, so I think that's roller hockey. Well done to them. Okay. Kelty are gunning for the task, the Kelty Hearts under Barry Ferguson. So again, let's all get back behind our local football team. So Kelty Hearts, good luck to them in the coming season. It's all football. It's all football. All the football's coming. So what's happening in the world of sport? Anyway. Reading the newspaper can often be very dull and it can be quite negative. But to be fair to the Dunfermline Press, there is a lot of good local positive stuff going on in the area, so it's not all bad. Anyway, over to Ginger Weatherman with the weather. Hi, it's Ginger Weatherman here with the weather. The weather is to be shite. Thanks, Ginger Weatherman. That was great. Okay, moving on. So, back to the news. So we've looked at the Dunfermline Press, local news. So let's have a look at what's going on in the world. News stories as found on the BBC website. UK and US say Russia fired a satellite weapon in space. Yeah, you could go into a rabbit hole of reading into all of the stories, or you could ignore it and live your life. Man, don't go on the BBC website and read the news. You've got to wear a face mask in England. Well done, England. They're only a couple of weeks behind Scotland, but you know, they'll get there. They'll get there. So here's a recent debate. Are masks beneficial? Well, here's a South Korean scientist to tell us more.
눈으로 들어갈 수 있다고 하는데 이제 주변을 둘러봤을 때 모든 한국 사람들이 거의 마스크를 차고 있잖아요, 지금.
네.
그래서 오늘 저도 이렇게 제 마스크를 가지고 왔거든요.
네.
근데 이 마스크가 어차피 눈으로 들어가는데 이거를 써봤자 소용이 있는 건지 그럼.
안경 쓰고 계시잖아요.
전 안경도 도움이 되는 거예요.
아 그럼요. 그러니까 왜 눈, 코, 입을 얘기하냐면 이 안에 점막이 있잖아요. 눈꺼풀 안쪽에. 그리고 이 안쪽에 점막이, 입 안에도 점막이 있고. 이 피부로는 못 들어와요, 바이러스가. 그러니까 눈, 코, 입의 점막에, 호흡기 점막에는 바이러스가 붙는 리셉터가 있어요. ACE2 리셉터라고. 그게 붙어야지 바이러스가 들어가요. 피부에는 없어요. 피부는 이게 일종의 그 배리어예요. 방어막이라고. 그러니까 귀로는 안 들어가죠.
그러면 지금 이 마스크를 하는 게 얼마나 효과가 있나요?
마스크 효과 있죠.
있습니다.
그러니까 왜냐면 2003년 사스 때도 그랬고 그러니까 홍콩에서 그 싱가포르, 캐나다, 대만, 중국에서 사스 때 의료진들이 많이 감염됐거든요. 처음에는 모르고서. 지금도 중국 우한에라든지 이태리도 의료진 많이 감염됐잖아요. 그때도 연구를 해보니까 마스크 쓰고 손 씻기 한 의료진이 안 한 의료진보다 감염률이 현저히 낮아요. 소위 서구 사회, 유럽이나 미국 이런 데는 일반인들 안 쓰잖아요.
예.
전 그게 좀 이상하다고 보는데 그렇게 이제 미국 서전 제너럴이 마스크 쓸 필요 없다. 또 뭐 WHO에서도 마스크를 일반 사람들한테 권고하지 않는다 그러니까 저는 그게 아니다. 그 트위터인가 어디 올린 거 보니까 그걸 잘 해석을 해야 돼. 보면 일반인들이 마스크를 그렇게 살려고 애를 쓰는데 그럴 필요 없다. 마스크는 의료진이 제일 필요하다. 의료진이 마스크가 없으면 더 위험해질 수가 있다. 환자를 진료를 못하니까. 그러니까 거기에 보면은 이 미국처럼 마스크가 부족한 상황에서 제일 우선순위는 의료진한테 가야 되는데
그러니까 이제 그 공급이 모자르니까
그렇죠. 그래서 그렇게 얘기한 거지.
원래 쓰긴 써야 되는데
예.
제가 가지고 있는 게 이게 지금 KF94거든요. 그러니까 이게 저는 N95랑
예,
비슷하다고
컴패터블한
보는데
거죠. KF94를 쓰는 건 N95를 쓰는 거나 마찬가지니까
예.
의료진한테 필요한 걸 일반인들이 쓰는 거예요.
근데 제가 보기에는 길거리에는 다 대부분 사람들이 요즘은 이제 KF94를 쓰고 있거든요. 어쨌든 결론은 이거를 쓰면은 확실히 보호가 되긴 하는 거네요.
그럼요. 예. 아니 왜 의료진들이 병원에서 마스크를 못 쓰겠어요? 예방이 되니까 쓰는 거지.
You know what? Shut the laptop. I'm done.